Hi everyone, so today I am going to be talking about genies. The origin of genies. So genies are also known as jinn, and they originated all the way back to 2400 BCE from the Middle East and Africa. They are mentioned in the Quran, and Muhammad's teachings also claimed they were created of smokeless fire. When reading the Quran, it reveals that Allah constructed three types of beings: angels who were made of light, humans who were made of earth, and jinn made of smokeless fire. It was rumored that they were evil, but some religions believe that all genies are neutral, therefore, they're neither evil nor good. Many individuals from pre-Islamic Arab culture believed in genies as being real beings. It was found during the pre-Islamic period, people worshipped genies even though they were immortal and lower than gods. These genies played an essential part in the daily life of the pre-Islamic Arabs than gods themselves. They believe that genies are real entities and they should not be taken for granted. Genies are tied to a vessel, and the vessel can be a ring, lamp, jar, or some other object that is seen as a symbol of imprisonment. This is a limitation because they cannot travel far from their object that they are tied to. Genies can also shapeshift and appear to be human, animal, or anything. Shapeshifting is an example of transmutation magic. Transmutation magic is when the user can utilize a form of magic based on and/or take control of transmutation of living or non-living things, ranging from simple changes and modifications to more complex and powerful transformations. They can also turn animals or people into different things. Genies can also fly and be invisible. It was found that people feared them the most when they were in their invisible form, since they could attack their victim without being seen. Yes, genies grant wishes, but in the Arab world, they do not use their wish-granting abilities often. Instead, they can be commanded to complete tasks by wizards or an individual who possesses the magical ring of Solomon. Not only can a genie be commanded, but a genie can also partake in possession. The jinn will possess a person, but only if the victim is in a state of weakness. After the person is possessed, they will feel insecurity, mental instability, unhappy, and depressed. A genie could be seen as somewhat transactional magic as well. The person who uses the lamp to summon the genie is in a way using this type of magic. The genie is bound to a lamp or object and is a slave. The genie is used as the source of power to bargain with, and in religious ways, to provide offerings to keep themselves and their families safe. In some cases, he provides assistance to sorcerers and is a slave and is bound to them. We see genies today in pop culture, and one example of this is in Walt Disney's movie Aladdin. The movie Aladdin was based on a medieval Arabic story collection called 1001 Nights, or commonly known as Arabian Nights by Antoine Galland. The genie is portrayed as a blue, big-chested man with 3 fingers and with a black ponytail and curly beard. He is goofy, and his lower half is made of smoke, not legs. Genie is generous and gives wishes out for Aladdin, and he even was prepared to give up his freedom for Aladdin and Jasmine. He displayed human emotions, like sadness when his friends were hurt or in trouble. Genie does shapeshift to different animals or beings during the movie, and he has golden bracelets and a lamp that enslaves him to being a genie. His main power is that he can grant 3 wishes. His wishes do have rules, though. The rules are: 1, he can't kill anyone; 2, he cannot make people fall in love; and 3, he cannot bring anyone back from the dead. Disney presents Genie as a fun-loving character who wants to help the protagonist succeed. He is not evil, mean, or scary like certain religions believe. Islamic beliefs about genies. Some people believe that when bad events happen, it's a genie's fault. This includes environmental problems, sickness, misfortunes, accidents, acts of revenge, and of the like. Genies inflict this on humans when they want to teach them a moral lesson. In May 2015, 9 elementary and middle school students at a girls' school in Saudi Arabia claimed that jinns had made them feel unwell, causing them to faint and have spasms. Nearly 200 of their classmates refused to attend the school for 2 days. Children are warned to obey their parents because if they do not, they may be acted upon by jinns and be subject to their powers. Genies are also believed to haunt buildings, and some people are so afraid of them that they will not even say their name. It is believed that if you ever encounter a jinn, the only way to hurt them is with salt and iron, and they eat bones and rotten flesh. Jinn can live and have characteristics like humans, in which they can marry, protect, and procreate. According to Muslim belief, genies have free will, so they can decide to serve a human or not, whereas in other cases, like in Aladdin, they do not have free will and need to be let out of their imprisonment. That's it for today. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.